Yo, 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 we back once again for the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze, and I got a very special guest in the house today. Wealthy Street Original, head of street art entertainment. It's your guy TEDO, aka New Money. What up, my
Blaze?
G?
What's up, Blaze?
Nice to see you again, brother.
No doubt. I appreciate being here, man.
Glad to have you on the show, man. But before we dive into this content, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, man. It helps us out tremendously in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love that y'all been showing. But we gonna get in this interview with TEDO, man.
Definitely.
Yo, man, how long have you been in the game, yo?
Man, I've been.
Because I can remember when you was Jules.
Yeah, see, you know some stuff.
Yeah, me and Rob had that CD, man. No lie, man. We used to listen to your record, man. So how long have you been in there?
Man, I've probably been doing music almost probably about 20 years. It's funny that you say that because that album that you talk about, Live from the 616, was this year our anniversary.
Really?
Yeah, 20 years of messing around with music, man.
Yeah, that was
A long
dope,
time, man. About 20 years of working with music.
Right, man. That's what's up.
What about yourself? How long you been messing with music?
I say since I was 7, bro.
You been had a passion.
My mom was a DJ at 1140 KWM, man, back in the 80s, man.
Oh, so you always been around DJing.
Man, when you got me that record player. And I used to get, remember 12 CDs for $1?
Yeah.
I used
music.
No, you used to mail it in. Send it,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they send you all the music. That's how I got all the music, bro. You know, man, I used to pop them with that, man. But yeah, man, like, who was some of your inspiring artists when you was coming up? Like, when you got that pen and pad, who did you hear that inspired you? You know, from the Big Daddy Kanes and the KRS-One.
That's real because it's a variety. I'll be able to sit here and talk about that for a minute if that's the case. But I can name off around what really sold. One of my favorites that people sleep on and rest his soul right now is Gangsta. I love Gangsta.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
Guru.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Guru. Shout out to Guru. You know what I'm saying?
Premier.
They had some real
man, Gangstar, man. People slept on them, man.
What?
They really slept on Gangstar.
And he had a mean vocabulary.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
he used to spit
his
that
content
real.
was something different.
But I don't think he ever got the recognition
that he should. That's why I'm speaking up on him now. You know what I'm saying? He made a lot of albums. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, him and Premier, man. I love Premier.
Premier,
Premier is my favorite DJ.
If I could really get in the game now, the first person I'm looking for
is
is
Premier.
Premier.
Yeah, no doubt on that one. For real. You know?
Check it out. I could really think though. I like the Fat Joe.
That's my favorite artist too.
Yeah, I fucks with Fat Joe.
Man, I love Fat Joe, bro.
I'm a Pac junkie. Big, I love Big too. So.
Yeah, and Big is my favorite
West
one
Coast,
too.
You know, I was going on NWA Easy.
If we West Coast, man, Too Short was
my first love over there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, in the trunk, Jordan, the
Sacking the Nun and all them
you know what I'm saying? I'm a player.
There's a lot of guys. I mean, MC8 was even dope.
Yeah, that meant the Society soundtrack.
What that album was
ridiculous.
Man.
Yeah, so we from the era with classic music.
Yeah,
when you really had to write your rhymes, you really had to be good. You really had to. It was really no black people
out. Stand on that music.
You know, and that brings us to the next conversation. Like with these young cats, man, performing. Like I see a lot of people lip syncing. They coming to the show, not having a record on the flash drive, asking, "Can I email it to you and download it to the computer in the middle of the show?"
Half-ass ready, right?
Right. How do you feel about these new artists like that?
I feel several ways about that when you ask. Most important is, like you said, you got to be ready for anything that comes your way, always.
Right.
Or your team should have you ready.
Yeah.
If not, you know what I mean. But most of what I see in the new generation of music is it's kind of scary for a younger guy to get in the game right now because what I see is soon as you sign that contract, when your music get a little buzz, somehow you don't make it to see tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Because they take all your royalties, your masters,
sure.
and we talked about this on the last podcast, man. Stop signing these 360
deals.
deals.
Yeah.
Signing to these labels. At this day and age, you can do it yourself, man. And you're
somehow.
like one of the most independent artists in Grand Rapids. I see. You know, I see you building your brand. I see you dropping a video every day. You stay consistent, and that's the key for y'all young cats coming up, man. You gotta stay consistent with your and practice your craft, practice your showmanship. You know, be show ready. You think Def Jam gonna sign you? You come to the DJ talking about download your song. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work.
You gotta be prepared before the DJ prepared. Because the person what I'm trying to get to is the DJ. Because that's who mainly gonna spin your music, get you out there. So when I get to the DJ, I don't want him to do nothing but take this money and play this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have your stuff ready, flash drive, radio, CD for your DJ.
So how many albums do you actually have, Tito?
Albums that's done, I know for sure that I probably got 8, 9, 10 albums that's done. But there's stuff just sitting around that I know that I
can make into another album.
Man, I'm sitting on an archive about 20 years strong. I save everything.
Word. So I see.
I really got a lot.
Yeah.
I've been storing up some stuff in my stockpile. But if somebody ever got a hold to me and knew what to do, all you got to do is just ramble through my music and tell me what you like and take your own out. You know what I mean?
Right. I hear that.
That's a dope content.
Yeah. You know what you got coming up, man? Did you do a show like last week?
Yeah, I was down the last.
You got any more shows coming up? You got another album coming out?
I got a new album dropping. The new album is called Man of the Year. That's gonna be dope. I'm thinking about you as we sit here and speak. We talked before. I'm like, man, I would like you to go over some joints in my album.
Oh yeah, we'll check it out.
Yeah.
As soon as this podcast, so we checking it out.
You
got that fire, y'all.
Hands-on selection. What do you think that's dope for the album? But I'm even thinking about actually to host my joints.
Oh yeah, for sure. It'll be an honor,
something
man.
Different.
Hell yeah, I got you, my G.
That's what I want to do.
All right, man. You got any Spotify or?
Yeah. I'm all over Spotify. I got 2 albums out on Spotify right now. That I got Can't Stop, No Red Lights, I Can't Stop, and I just dropped an album like 2-3 months ago called The Road Less Travel. That's really dope compared to my other one.
Check that out, y'all.
The Road Less Travel is really fire right now, so please check that out if you get a chance. Look me up on Spotify under TEDO Wingfield, you know what I mean? But there's 2 albums out there. But things is working great for me right now, and I got another album that I'm ready to drop right now, bro.
Right. I'm gonna look for it, man.
Like
I said, all his shit is hot, man. Y'all gotta check my man's out, man. He dropped that fire consistently every single day, man. Check him out on Facebook, TEDO Wingfield, man. Every day he's gonna have some hot content for that. All right, y'all, man. On to other hip hop news, man. Yesterday, in Double XL magazine, it revealed Kanye West sold over $7 million of this raggedy ass jacket.
Did you see it? I hate to say it. I won't wear it, but if he got some crazy marketing scheme to make.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't like none of his clothes, but he's selling billions of dollars worth of his clothes. But as your own brand, Tito, man, do you tell these artists build your brand? Because you got street art entertainment. You got the clothes. You got the music. You got the shirts. You know what I'm saying? So would you encourage these young cats to get their own brand?
I would definitely encourage that. That'll be the first thing, if anything. The best thing that ever really happened to me was learning to invest in myself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's what I did, man. The very first time I got any DJ equipment, I had got my income taxes. It was $2,000, man. I spent that whole check on DJ equipment when I first came out. You know what?
I bet you got that back after
man, like 100. Yeah, about after 4 or 5 months, I got that right back. You know, and it was my money, but you know, I invested in myself. I didn't go run out and get the Jordans real quick and blow it all. Man, I'm gonna build my brand, my business. So y'all young artists, when y'all come, if y'all trying to get a deal, at least get a distribution deal or something. But you gotta have your own company. You know how Dame and Jay went to Def Jam, but they had Rockefeller. And that's their brand. You got Street Art Entertainment. I got Big Blaze Entertainment. We all have brands, and as an artist, you have to build your brand. You know, because you ain't gonna get paid too much off the music, man. You're making a lot of money off of streams. You know,
it comes from the merch.
It comes from the merch and your shows, and you know.
Most of all, the most important thing is you control your own narrative.
Right.
Why would you hand over somebody else's narrative?
That's like handing over your life.
Hey, I don't know you, bro, but since you're a millionaire, here's my car keys and my car.
Right. And you get this little $500,000 advance money, but you ain't getting nothing else. No, that sounds like a lot when you broke, you know. But that's no money.
You have no control and you don't own nothing. It's about ownership these days.
Yeah. It's definitely about ownership, man. Stop signing y'all masters, man. I can't stress this enough. And your publishing, man. There's no reason to, man. You know, if you gonna get a deal, it gotta be in your favor. You know, and the most independent person I'm looking at right now is like Young Dolph, man.
Yeah, he stuck to his guns.
He stuck to his guns, and he said he's the only independent artist to give $1 million to one of his artists without the big record label. Because you know,
that's the direction I would love to go, and I'm trying. You know,
yeah.
Every be in my fiber, but until that door open, if it don't open, maybe I can help someone else open the door and get them there with the little knowledge that I do.
Right. That's why I said check out Darian Group 82, man. He's going to teach you everything about this business, bro.
That was the main tip of the day for me. I'm going to take him out school.
And another thing, do y'all research about the music game. Everybody want to be a rapper, singer, dancer, but do your research, man, and see if it's really, truly for you. You know what I mean? You know, before you sign your rights away.
I mean, it's
for real.
I had a lot of deals on the floor here and there. I didn't feel it was in my favor.
Right.
I never signed. And to this day, I'm glad I didn't sign because I didn't want to be controlled.
Everybody would have took your brand by now.
But this what I want to tell you. The main thing that really helped me and saved me was I had my music out on Reverb Nation, right?
Right.
There was a guy on Reverb Nation that was following me. He's been trying to get in touch with me for months, but I'm on Reverb Nation. I almost go number 1 in our region. I got number 2 in the world. I seen where I broke top 10, top 8. Wow, I was playing on that app, and I was meeting people and kicking with people.
Right.
But it brought me up the ranks. You know what I mean? So, but long story short, there was a guy in Chicago. He called me one day, finally get in touch with me, and I missed a lot of things on that Reverb Nation thing because they give you invites, but you have a certain time to reply back to that. Yeah. But if I had somebody really watching my messages on that, I could have really had a lot of stuff going on.
You need like a man.
You need a team. You definitely need a team.
Yeah, they definitely.
Look, hey, you can't do everything by yourself. Build it around a team that's going to definitely help y'all grow as a team.
All right, y'all, on to sports news, man. You know, TEDO, man, yes, you know, Russell Westbrook went to the Lakers. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony went to the Lakers. They got LeBron. But I want to really talk about how you feel about the super teams in this era. Because, you know, our era, Mike didn't jump to the Lakers. He didn't go to Detroit. Isaiah didn't go to Boston. Larry Bird didn't go to LA. You know, everybody won where they were drafted and they was hungry.
You had to stay rooted where you was at.
Yeah. And they became great with the roster that they had or made little trades and off. Yeah, what was built around them. But now we got LeBron recruiting every summer. He want to get everybody.
I think his name should be Rich Paul. Why is he named LeBron? Should be Rich Paul the way he recruit.
Right.
I think his future wise, he may be a great coach or some type of scout or something.
Yeah. He said a scout.
For real.
He know how to pick the talent.
He will pick a team.
Yeah, first he was trying to get Steph Curry, then he wanted Lillard.
I mean, he's been recruiting for a while, but the game had changed. drastically from where we came up and seen. You know?
But you think that's a knock on his legacy, man? That
I definitely, to me,
we got to put all these people on your team, man, just to win. When you don't have them, you don't win.
To me, it's gonna always be a knock because Mike had to
grind it out.
He had to show up to the same job every day.
Yeah.
Work.
And he had to beat the people.
Well, LeBron got tired of working at one job. He'd go quit and work somewhere else.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Exactly.
Mike had the luxury of doing that. That's what makes his legacy more realer to me than.
And he won it.
And he wasn't chasing stats. He was doing what he just had to do.
Yeah, he was just really balling. He wasn't chasing.
He wasn't chasing it.
LeBron is the stat pattern. You know, he cry a lot, man. Like if it don't go his way, he crying. You gotta be more tougher, like. But he can never be Mike. It's always gonna be Jordan to me, always. From the shoes to the will to win. To the
he done rubbed off on me because it's his era, you know what I mean? But my overall selector, who I think the greatest is the man that wore the 24 and 4, 23.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Jordan.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Saying the same thing.
Oh yeah. I thought you was about to say LeBron.
No. I love LeBron. He's nice.
Yeah, but he's not Jordan, man.
He's not the only young bull of this era.
No, he's not. There's a lot of
Kevin Durant, real nice. There's a lot of
James Harden, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard.
There's all the superstars in this game.
Like, come right there, but they just ain't got the rings. You know, that's what made LeBron, because he got the most rings out of that era. He got 4. Yeah, he got 4. You know, and he want this 5th one. You know, and Mike can do it.
Yeah, definitely. They got a good shot, no doubt. All teams got a good shot. Whoever thought the Bucks was going to let the ball win like that? And then this the killer part. He hyperextended his leg. And
I thought he was done. I thought he was done.
I thought it was over for the Bucks.
Right.
That's real grind. He grind. He said the ultimate stuff on the sneak diss too.
You're right.
He said, I ain't run.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. I put that in the rap already.
Cool. All right, y'all, man. On to the shout-outs, man. I want to give a big shout-out to Drills Mills. You know, he's on the Gun Rules album with the Steady Bussin' album. I want to give a shout-out for TEDO for coming on the show. Check that Kicking Out Your Door on that album, too. Yeah. TEDO, you got any shout-outs?
Yeah, I want to give shout-out to my wifey, man, and my crew, whoever support me. First of all, let me give shouts out to you because I haven't had a lot of interviews in my own city, but sitting down with you, man, really meant a lot today. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
That you even take time out to watch and support me every time that I do drop something. He put me on the album with you, know what I'm saying? On the Blaze Joy, you know what I mean? So I mean, definitely, I want to salute you for creating your new platform, bro.
Thank you.
You know, so shout out to Shadow, you know, man, Cheesy. And shout out to my boy SD, Sean Gillespie, man. We working on some stuff together. Trying to put what, man?
Okay.
We trying to pull a little team together right now instead of like we was just saying, you can't do everything on your own. So
right.
If we pull these 5 elites or 6 elites or whatever he's planning on for the team, I'm definitely rolling with it. So shout out to Gillespie, my baby. I'm with you, Sean. Definitely on that chart.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe to this channel.
Yeah.
We out of here. One love.
Salute.
Peace.
G-Rap.